Ladies and gentlemen, we're back with episode 10. Yes, it is the same night as the last episode. I just want to finish it, man. I'm hyped. I'm excited. Last time Aedon's crowning. Viserys is dead. Rest in peace, Viserys the Peaceful. One of my favorite characters for sure. Um, Aedon's crowning got a little crashed by Rhaenys, but again, I have high hopes for Aedon. I've already explained my logic, but I do think maybe getting respect for the first time in his life might drive him to be a better person, hopefully. We won't know. Obviously, he needs to live for this to happen, and I'm pretty sure we're going to war. I doubt they're just going to accept it. Excuse me. By they, I mean Daemon and Rhaenyra, of course. And then I still think they should have just sent assassins or whatever to kill them. Follow Otto. I know it's the ruthless thing to do, but war is gonna happen either way because then she's just not gonna accept the terms. So it might as well get ahead of it. Uh, but yeah, I'm excited. Feel like they have like an equalish amount of dragons, unless we just don't know about some of them. And again, in a world with dragons, it's not like Game of Thrones exactly, because a dragon can solo an army if you're not prepared. So they have to plan around dragons basically, which is pretty hard. I don't know if there's been dragon versus dragon warfare. Probably has, but it's the first time we're seeing it, so should be pretty exciting. I'm confident. And then we're Team Hightower here. I'm hoping for that fat Hightower dub to end the season, but yeah, let's go. Get your copy of the episode ready. My episode length is 59 minutes and 4 seconds, and at the end of the episode, we'll talk about it, and we'll have a separate video for a review of season 1. So yeah, let's get started. Get your copy of the episode ready, and we're starting in 3, 2, 1, go! Let's go! Come on, Alicent. 5 out of 5 on witty feet. Give us victory! I don't think the matter will be resolved this episode, by the way. It'll probably take another season, at least. But we'll see some fighting, maybe a loss of a character. Who could die that... I feel like Otto's the most dieable character on our side. If they kill Alicent, that would be extremely tragic, but might motivate the rest of Team Hightower. I don't know about Daemon's side. If Daemon dies, would be really interesting. But I don't see, like, Rhaenyra dying. But who knows? It is Game of Thrones. Same series. Anything can happen. As long as they don't kill my foot fetish king, Lionel Strong, Wasp Man. And then I still think the Spider Lady is alive, so either Hightower's getting fucked because she thinks he did it, or Wasp Man got discovered and he's getting fucked. But hopefully it's not this episode and we can use him for the war. So you think she would help Daemon, but maybe they don't. She doesn't give a shit about Daemon anymore. Ba-ba-bow. Okay, let's go. Final episode. Who this? Winterfall. Oh, it's a map. War map? Vale of Arryn? The Ivory Tower? That said the Eye. Eye of Sauron. Right, we've seen this table before. Episode 8. Driftmark. Our little Driftmark king for now. Do they know about it? They might not know. They seem too casual. They're down at the news. Probably. Probably true. Well, you're definitely not gonna roll good if you have that attitude. True, but he's dead, so true. Get owned. Dab on her. 4 and 10, so 14. Cool. Perfect. She is. Good one, dude. I would kiss him too, man. You'd love to hear that from your child. What the fuck? This snake motherfucker. Wait, who the fuck's that? Never mind. That's just a bald guy. That was the other guy. Okay, she's sneaking. Good one. Thanks, Renice. The Allison pep talk didn't work. That's horrible. Unlucky. So the team start is just split now. Oh god. She's still pregnant too. In her armor. True. Not the news they were expecting. Ah. Based. She's pregnant. She can't fight. Hey, don't. He hasn't been slain. It wasn't a demand, it was an ask. She's throwing her under the bus. She's throwing her under the bus. This is fake news. She's making her seem worse than she is. It's not true. Is she? Are you sure? Is she trying to double play us? Like, what is this? This is fake news. This is like the worst light you can. This is the worst light you can put Allison in. She was being fairly nice to her, too. Baby born or dead from the stress. Well, that's unlucky. Oh, it's coming. Yeah, that's not good. Oh boy. There's one team started. Whoa. Oof. He's all he's honestly all worked up because of Ament. Oh, they have two Keen start at least. Don't be hasty. What? He's good. It's kind of a important matter though. Planning the war. Can't spare any time. Tully. Based? But Damon's the experienced fighter, right? General. He's just being loyal. Yeah? Uh oh. The Net Dragon! Fair enough. Fair enough. Actually, fair enough. Just the Dragon being born? Not the little dragon, but you know. Epit Targaryen incoming. Jesus. Okay. Is it? It's dead. Okay. Maybe? Arms move? Oh, now she. Uh, I thought she was trying to be nerfed because she was pregnant. Bad timing there. That sucks. That sucks. Oh, God. So underdeveloped. It's all the stress that just popped it out, huh? Oh, the skull's dented. Even the Silent Sisters looked nervous about it. And the team started swore. Nice. There's Joffrey. Tiny Joffrey. I don't think we've ever seen him as a child. As a little babe. Hey, another Teen Star just dropped. This is the one that helped. He helped Rhaenys get out. Dude, the twins are gonna fight each other. That's funny. Oh, I took Viserys' crown. Our crown looks cooler. My dude just yoinked that shit, huh? That's kind of badass. Oh, wait. Never mind. Do the sea snake's granddaughters have dragons? I don't think so, right? Okay, they gave the spotlight to Allison's team last time. Rhaenyra's side definitely needed a moment like this for sure. Fair enough. And that's ultimately why Rhaenys chose to choose side with Rhaenyra was her actually becoming a queen, right? Where Alicent would always stay in the shadows. I guess. All right, battle plans. Again, we're still actively hoping for their downfall, but I'm kind of scared because I know Old Tower wasn't a family in Game of Thrones, but I'm just saying maybe their line, maybe Daenerys is part of the Alicent line. I don't know. Okay, let's see it. Yeah, sound pretty small. Who? Who? Riverrun? Okay. Wow, he's not gonna like it. Riverrun hates Daemon. Oh, start. I mean, Baratheon's like Rhaenys. Stark follows Baratheon. Looking kind of bad for our side. We have Lannisters, though. I know how good that is. Bruh. If the Valerian fleet joins Rhaenyra, I'm very scared. Yeah. Okay. Based? Dragons. Yeah. Dragons top all army. More dragons. Ooh. Drayden, more Draydens is definitely a bid advantage. Green Drayden? What the fuck? Based, we're painting the Targaryens in green. They don't know that they're all pissed off though. Please don't be anybody important on it. Oh my god, it's Otto. Otto's gonna die here. This is a dead Otto. Fuck. Maybe. Oh, the Maester's here. Dowager. Yeah, yeah, Maitland entrance. This is a risky gambit. I don't know if Otto can make it out himself. Very ballsy. Well, now they can't escape. Uh, it's fair. It's very fair. It's a fair trade. True. True. Ooh, generous. Oh, the twins. What is it? Oh! Valerian's on Team Otto! Wait, no, oh no, I know what it is. It's the page from episode 1. It's the page from episode 1. Okay, I thought it was the Valerian feat. Yeah, she ripped that page. Based. The High Tower Gambit never fails. Otto! It's a very good deal, though. Like, sure, she loses the queendom, but she gains Dragonstone, Driftmark. In the future, they can make power plays. just for a generation, give us a high tower dub, okay? Also, again, mm-hmm. Peace. True. Uh, spouse fighting. The terms. Just minus the cupbearer stuff, okay? If it's that insulting. True. Oh, the legend. Okay, they need unity. Whoa. Whoa, whoa. What the heck? What are you doing? Guess he was really offended by this. Does not like mysticism. Or at least his brother's mysticism. Oh. Laugh at him, lol. Oh, that's kind of sad, but their relationship's so rocky when he became king, at least. Made sense. They've been away for so long. And it is for the heir to know. Corlys! Join the High Towers! It's such a... I don't think he is. His wife wants Rhaenyra. He wants his grandson to be Tower. We'll see, though. Be based. Be based. Swear fealty to Aegon. For 6 years. It's very bad timing. True. Angrily washing him. Oh God. They might okay, maybe that'll bring him to Alicent. True. But he was just thinking of the family though. He was just thinking of the family. Come on, fuck Damon. Join Hightower. True. Both him and his brother. Huh. But what does this mean for us? Oh, good. Good. That's better. That's good. Ugh, they're not your family. True. True, even though it's not true. Based. I mean, if she just swear loyalty. I mean, she is doing that, yeah. True. True. Just surrender. Just surrender. This is gonna be so bad for us if he joins them, though. More Dragons has the biggest fucking fleet. It's all fucked up, man. True. Right? They're betrothed. Ooh. I mean, don't they technically share blood with I mean, not Alicent's house, but Aegon too? Like, is that even an argument? You guys don't even know. I wish Otto said that. Viserys said that, named Aegon, even though he didn't. They need to use that statement, right? Fuck. Fucking burn the fleet. We're fucked. And they get Laenor's Drayton too. Bro, this is unfair, man. We need Amon to carry and we need Kristen to like 1v1 all the foot soldiers somehow. We're on the back foot. For sure. For sure, for sure. Okay. Ah, this is rough. Dude, I guess they're just missing manpower. But ships and dragons is rough. Shoot her down. Amon just rolls up on her. Pew! Please. Need a high tower dub here. You won't. But I think Baratheon joins them. Then Stark will. I think they're all gonna join them. We're fucked. unless, unless, what if we made friends with the Free Cities because they hate the Valerian fleet for beating their triarchy? Surely that's the only way, right? We need some assassinations from Wasp Man. Okay. But do you got the Lannister money in your pocket? Oh man. Oh boy. Hey, it's a Viserys speech. I think. Maybe not. No. Never mind. Bro, this little kid's Lute's trying to fuck up, man. Maybe. Jace is kind of battle hungry. He looks so scared. It's gonna go well. It's gonna go well with the Baratheons. That's the one I'm most confident for Team Rhaenyra. Because Rhaenys is fighting. It makes they're Rhaenys fans. They do look dripped out though. Gotta respect the drip. No matter what side you're on, you always gotta respect the drip. I don't think we've ever seen these guys dragons before. Hello? Who are you meeting? Oh wait, what? Where is he? The dragon's den? Yeah. Is this not his dragon? He's taming a wild dragon? Oh, that dragon looks scary. It's a big boy. That looks evil as fuck. Bro, they're getting so buffed. Why do I... I'm spooked. Though the funny thing is, they're getting so buffed right now, Team Renera. I feel like this season's gonna end with a high tower dub somehow. Just to like, all this hype just to like lose something major. It's what I'm feeling. Hello, Baratheons? Oh, Aemond, right? Don't beef with that dragon. I think that's Aemon's, right? Bruh. Wow. Why? Don't kill this dude, man. I always just feel bad for him. So intimidating. He might gain his courage. Yo, he looks like a badass. Lol. It's gonna be some. It's gonna be a good message, I think. I like his stone throne. He does kind of look like a badass. Can't read. Bruh. You don't want the smoke. There's no way. Yeah. Oh. But he already has a wife. Think he respects it? Nope. Base Baratheons. This is why I love Stannis Baratheon. No. Oh, wait, it's him. Got him strong in front of me. Literally. Oh. Time for revenge. If he does it, it shows guts. Oh. That also shows guts. Damon. Kinda tweaking, eh? Saved by the bell. Fuck, we needed that dub. So this, hopefully this stays a dub. But they didn't say anything about killing them after they leave. Sit behind him? Run! Honestly, run away. I'm scared for him. It's a dub for us, but I'm still scared. God, they're flying in a storm. It seemed like a bad idea. But the war's definitely not start if this kid dies, so. I. They're focusing too much, man. I'm so tense. Oh my god, it's so much bitter. It's turning into snow because they're high up. Hail. Whoa. Actually run, bro. Run. God, it's so intimidating. He might be faster because he's so tiny. If he can make it back, then there's like a bunch of other dragons to help gang up. Drifting! No, yeah, I can't get through there. Alright. She's actually riding really well. Strategically, too. Good for him. I don't, even if you favor one side, I still feel for him. Think he counters? No shot. Oh! The dragon wants the beef. They're beefing. The dragons are wilding out right now. That's not good. Or maybe he's running away. Tranquil. Oh god. Well, deserved. Well, yeah. Rip. Kind of felt like it was coming. Well, the war is definitely happening now. Even though, I mean, can say it's not their fault, but it is. It's his fault for beefing. Starting the chase. It was that was a fun scene, dude. It was so intense. They got a new dragon, but they lost another dragon. Equal exchange, so their dragon's way bigger. The one they got. It's rough. My dude was just fucking around, but again, they don't control dragons fully. It is a high tower dub, kind of, but it's a bad idea because again, these guys have more dragons. Has a whole ass fleet. We take it. You know what? I'm sad, but we take it. We take the dub. The war started. They have more dragons, which makes it tougher. We just need to develop some anti-dragon technology, even though they seem to have like I don't think they actually have more support because we have Baratheon now. Lannister apparently has a lot of boys, like other houses that just swear to Lannister. So, what an episode, man. So, the war didn't start, but basically the start of the war happened at the end of the episode with the death of Luke. Oh, oh boy. Rip, rip the Allison Peace Treaty, man. It was a great deal. It could have happened. Too bad. Uh, okay. 3, 2, 1. Good. All right. Good epi. Good epi. It goes back to what Viserys says. They don't rule the dragons. They don't fully control it. Uh, obviously they do have sway over it, but you know, I guess Erat, which is what Luke's dragon was called, was being chased by a dragon, and since they are a dominant species that doesn't run away from fights, I assume, because they don't really fear men. He thought he could beef with the big dragon, but obviously not. He would have been stop free if they didn't lose control of the dragons. Both of them, I guess, technically. I, you honestly can't even blame the big dragon. If they attack you, you're gonna retaliate. But it's just it's unfortunate. Okay, let's talk about future battle. They have more dragon. Okay, I'm talking about from Team Alicent side, like from their perspective. Rhaenyra has more dragons, which is scary. They have the fleet, which is scary. I don't know how strong the Lannisters are, because apparently the Lannisters come with a bunch of other houses, and they're even though like it doesn't sound strong when I'm saying it, they're treating it as like a real threat. So I assume like we're manpower. Team Alicent has more manpower for sure. I don't know about ships. I think they have a decent fleet with Lannister. They have more money. They have potential connections with the free cities. I think that's something they can have that Team Rhaenyra can't have, just because Daemon killed the Crab Feeder, and obviously Sea Snake defeated the Triarchy. So if one of them's gonna back the other, if the free cities were going to back one of them, I think they would back Aegon and Alicent's side. So those are some potential positives. Then there's of course this quality of dragons. Like we saw Luke's dragon, it was tiny. There's advantages to it, but it's not as strong as Aemon's. Daemon might have got a new dragon that looks kind of huge too. Like it looks bigger than his own dragon, so that could be a contender. But Rhaenyra's dragon is kind of small. I think Jace's dragon is also kind of small. Um, so maybe quality over quantity, but I don't know if that actually applies. Yeah, I mean Team Alicent has Kristen Cole, probably the best fighter we've seen. Like combat weapon fighting, I think he's the best, right? He's beaten Daemon. He's beaten like last episode. He owned that other team's guard, so that we have that going for us. That's pretty good. I don't know, man. It's gonna be rough. It's gonna be a rough war though. The dragons make up so much of the difference, just in numbers. Like if you split them up and attack different locations at once, like you just don't have the opportunity to defend. So I think they're gonna Team Alicent's gonna have to be very strategic with it, right? Well, we'll see. We'll see. And of course, they got Baratheons at the end, which is big because Baratheon was the one house I for sure thought they would join Rhaenyra just because of Rhaenys support. But now I realize that the guy that was a hard Rhaenys simp is actually not the leader of the Baratheons. It was a guy we haven't seen before. So, and I love how, I'm a fan of Baratheons. I was a Stannis fan in Game of Thrones. He was my dude. Um, I love how like he reads Rhaenys' letter, which is kind of threatening. He's like, "Oh, yeah, we'll remind them who they swore loyalty to." He's like, "Huh? This is it? You didn't offer me anything? Fuck you!" Basically, it's a very bold claim, and I'm a little sad we didn't have Daemon there to help plan it, because I feel like Daemon would have maybe changed some things, wouldn't have sent that. I mean, they had to send the family members, I guess, but maybe come better terms, because it's very, very optimistic to just say, Ayo, join our side. I mean, maybe they could with the dragons, but when they're both fighting, it doesn't just come down to that. they need some incentives. So Baratheon's on Team Alicent is very good. For some reason, I said Stark would follow Baratheon. I just, it's not. They're close allies though, so there's hope in that. I don't know how many people are Team Alicent, man. Obviously, they're more propped up to be bad guys. That being said, I don't know. They're both legitimate. Rhaenyra kept saying like, they swore an oath to my father, and I'm his blood or whatever. And so is Aegon. You can say whatever you want about Alicent. Aegon, are and his family and his line is literally your siblings. So I don't really think that argument holds weight. But anyways, other scenes, the birth scene, the stillborn, very intense scene. Her getting the crown was pretty sweet. Aegon's black crown versus Viserys's peaceful crown. And I really liked how she tried to stay peaceful. Taking, like, while you have Daemon on your side, who is a pretty good warrior, warmonger almost, you might call him. The slight remaining bond with Alicent mixed in with her father's teachings about trying to keep peace, it almost resolved with a more peaceful solution. And it couldn't happen because it's Game of Thrones series. War was inevitable, sadly, but it was a nice moment for Rhaenyra. I really appreciated that. And obviously the final chase scene through the skies, it was so intense. It spent like 2 or 3 minutes just watching him fly through the rain. You're like, oh, shit's happening, dude. Shit is happening. And then the unfortunate demise, because the dragon started wilding out. And then it's just out of their hands. I mean, again, you can't really blame Aemon for wanting to take revenge for someone taking his eye out. It is. It's reasonable, but it's unfortunate. Rip Luke. First major casualty of this feud, I guess. To be fair, he was like the most dispendable of the children, I think, out of the players. So whatever. He was. I liked him though. He was so quiet, so quivering and stuff. He was kind of adorable. But yeah, good episode, man. Lots of hype for next season because it's just gonna go crazy. Because again, this is the start. This ended with the start of the war, so it's gonna be intense. Whenever it comes out, though. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching this series with me. If you've watched everything, if you just watched this, then feel free to check out the rest of the series reactions. I'll post a review of this sometime soon after this is uploaded. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed. It was a blast reacting to this and Rings of Power. It was a fun fantasy time. I said this at the beginning. I think I was in Rings of Power, but it's a great year for fantasy fans, man. You got 2 quality fantasy shows. I did like this a bit better than Rings of Power. But, just compared to a lot of fantasy shows, because they're usually pretty mediocre, I think. So, just having, like, a great and a really good one it's a treat for sure. But yeah, I don't know what we'll react to next. It'll be a bonus series because I have my Redler stuff. Maybe it'll be another real life thing. Maybe it'll be just weeb shit. Who knows? But thank you for joining this, coming on this journey with me. I guess that's how. I don't know if that sounded right. Yeah, hopefully I see you in the future. Peace.